Hey there, badass dream makers. This is the Relationship of Your Dreams podcast. It's Alex, your badass dream maker host. I'm here because I believe that all humans deeply desire and thrive in loving relationships. And let me tell you, it's possible because many do find the love of their dreams and more. I'm just here as a guide to help you through the variety of obstacles and hurdles in dating and relationships so that you can also find the love of your dreams. And you're bound to learn about yourself as well. So, 2-in-1 deal. We will get deep here and you may feel triggered at times. Triggers and discomfort are part of a growth process. However, please use discretion as to how much discomfort you are ready for. Now, let's jump into this juicy episode and get you what you want. Hey everyone. So I am really excited to share this episode because this is something really special and close to heart for me. This is actually something that was part of the beginning of my journey to want to help people with their dating and relationships. So I'm excited to share this content with you. So let's jump in. And what this is about is the concept of not looking. So what do I mean by that? I mean not looking for a partner. Okay, so the concept sounds simple. It sounds simple. It sounds like, just don't go on dating apps. Just don't go to the bar trying to find someone. Don't go on some online site or whatever. Just not looking for someone, right? But what does that mentality entail? What does it take to not look? And why is that important? What can that lead to? So there are so many directions I could take this and answers that I could come up with, but the one that really sticks out to me and is true to me is being done with the bullshit. So let me say that again. Being done, over with, the bullshit. Okay. So I will share a little bit of my story. Between 15 years old and 27 years old, I am 27 currently. The longest I've been out of a relationship is 2 months. Okay, 2 months. And the longest that I was not looking for someone was 2 weeks. Okay. That's 12 years and only 2 weeks of not looking for someone. All right, so I am currently in the best relationship I could have ever imagined to be in. It is so healthy, so loving, and my partner and I are just so aligned, and it just feels like it's out of a novel, that we found each other. And at first I couldn't figure out why. And then I thought about it. At the end of my last relationship, prior to who I'm with right now, I decided that I was done with the bullshit. The bullshit meaning feeling not loved, feeling underappreciated, disrespected, unfulfilled, unaligned, just done with that. Okay. And those were the 2 weeks that I was not looking for someone. I just decided that yes, I still believe in love and I still have hope in love, but right now, I'm not going to chase. Right now, I am going to take some time for me out of all these relationships. And guess what happened? My now partner came into my life immediately after. Immediately. To the point that I was to my friends, I'm I said I wasn't gonna date someone. I don't think I should, but this guy seems like the one. And like, I couldn't explain it. But even my friends saw it. They were like, no, do it. Do it. Be with this person. Be with this person. And then my friend had told me that she'd read in a book that once people are done looking and they're done with the bullshit, they tend to attract the person that they end up with in a healthy relationship with. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. Like, that sounds like magic of some sort. And now I realize it, or recognize it, as like manifestation in a way. But I just want to reiterate that I chose to say no to the bullshit and say yes to the good shit is now one of my new mottos. That was not created on purpose. It just came out of my mouth. So, but definitely fully believe in it. So I just want to explain a little bit like of how it got up to saying no to the bullshit. Because like, of course, there needs to be some compilation of thoughts and behaviors or whatever, like behind leading up to saying no to the bullshit. I will say that the biggest thing for me was to focus on authenticity. So throughout my whole relationship prior to the one I'm in now, I was deep in the depths of listening to podcasts and like reading books and just finding all the information I could about how to be my most authentic self. And of course, I work on it every single day. But like during that time period, that was like when I started to like gain traction. And with time, with the compilation of realizations of that I was not being true to myself and I was not respecting myself and who I am, I then said, wow, no, I don't want to be in this relationship. No, I don't want to be in any of the ones prior to this. I just don't want to be in a relationship right now. Okay. And then 2 weeks later, or a week later, one of the two, I forget, I found my person. Interesting, huh? Interesting. So, what does it mean to not look for a partner? And in my case, it meant being done with the bullshit and still believing in love for when the time was right. I want to say that being done with the bullshit also creates space in your mind, in your body, in your emotional body, in your soul to receive something different, to replace the bullshit with something better, something truer, more authentic to me, something that supports my respect, supports my well-being. It created space for me to receive. And I became a magnet for the person I'm with now, for a happy and healthy relationship now. So my tip here is to keep working on your authenticity. Really dive into who you are, what that looks like, what respecting and valuing that looks like. What can you do? What can you practice to really be true to yourself? And what can you say no to? What can you let go of? Who can you let go of in order to create space to receive something better, something more aligned, something more supportive of your well-being, and something more true to you. I just want to put a little disclaimer out there. I am not saying that, like, you should just keep dropping people for the next best thing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just tune into where you may be accepting bullshit in a way that someone is not supportive of your well-being. Okay. But in order to do that, you have to value your own well-being. Let that land. Thanks for listening, and I'll hear you next time. Oh, I guess I'm not hearing you, but yeah, we're just gonna pretend I didn't say that. All right, thanks. Bye.